Hey Brixheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my city. Let's check it out. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing good. Sorry, I miss cleaning my nails a little bit, so I need to do that real quick. I'm sorry, it's disgusting. Anyway, hope you guys are doing great. I am doing good. Got a few things done the other day, so pretty excited about the progress. It's been exceptionally hot, so we haven't really been able to get a whole lot done as far as the garden, like unless we go out there at like 6 o'clock in the morning. But due to ordinances, you can't start building and running machinery at that time. So it's just kind of one of those. We get a little bit done. We stay in the shade. We stay hydrated. We all that kind of fun stuff. Hey, Matt from Brix is in the house. What up? What up? Yeah, so not getting a whole lot done, unfortunately, but still little by little. We'll be here to hang out, doing some work though, too. No worries. Thank you. I appreciate you. Um, just to showcase kind of where we're at as far as the build, because I did do. I was hanging out with one of my gold members or yellow members. And I was building this build with them while I was hanging out. So to give you a little update as far as what we've done so far, got quite a bit of progress going right here. So this is kind of the progress that we've got, um, which is pretty good. So got this done as well. I think we're actually working on this section here. So we are currently on. We're finishing up bag 6, I think is the official. So pretty excited about that. It's looking really good so far. Um, it's a lot more constructional, if that makes sense. Like it looks more like construction at this point. So I was hoping to use some of these builds for the Chinatown, but based on what I'm seeing, I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. But we're going to figure it out. So that's kind of where we're at. So pretty excited about the progress so far. Let me get some music. And yeah, so we're going to continue rocking and rolling and having fun. Um, buy the Brick Boo, or sorry, buy the Brick Book. Sorry, it's kind of off to the side there. Uh, First time chatter, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Since you are a first time chatter, not sure if you have been given the tour. So we're going to give you a little quick tour. So welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, I saw the ranch. So I figured it worked for construction. Huh? I saw the ranch, so I figured it worked for construction. And oh, the wrench. Uh, no worries. That totally makes sense. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Why? I have that shit off. Hold on. This ad blocker with YouTube thing is so frustrating. Um, wow, it's too early. I can't function. I totally understand that. So let's give Buy the Brick Book a nice little city tour. So this is my city. Let's check it out. So as you can see, I am here in the far back. These are all live cameras. As you can see, also my city is a complete and utter mess. It's currently 16 feet by 16 feet, but I'm expanding to 20 by 20. That's what you see as far as the builds and stuff like that. But I am currently cleaning everything up. It's a little hard to tell and see, but I can assure you I am. So this is my Lego city. Then we have my part wall, which is this wall right here. Again, these are all live cameras. All this way, 30 feet long by roughly 9 feet tall. I say roughly because I know it's at least 8 feet. Yeah, but I know it's shorter than 10 feet, so I want to say roughly. I haven't actually measured, but I want to say it's about 9 feet tall, 8 or 9 feet tall, something like that. And then we have my backlog wall, which is this wall right here. You can kind of see me. I'm back here. These are I'm reorganizing my parts, so these are all going to be organizers, so that I can have my parts individually organized instead of just by color. But this wall is flooded with backlog builds that I have built, that I'm working on, or I have to disassemble, all that kind of jazz. And yeah, so that is my Lego room. I am also multi-streaming, so I am streaming over on YouTube as well. So if anybody wants to go ahead and give me a subscribe over there, I post videos once essentially twice a week, because it's once. I post on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and those are general videos or regular videos. And then Thursday, I post the YouTube Shorts. And then I live stream Wednesday and Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I was live streaming on Sundays, but as I've been upfront and honest, nobody was showing up for the Sunday sort. So I did it for about a month to 2 months, and wasn't having anybody come hang out with me. And I'm all about hanging out with you guys. So The more people who show up, the more I want to stream. So um, so yeah, and then as the channel progresses, I will start giving out um, some goodies. So this is what we're working on. It is the city of the Ninjago City of Lanterns. We are on page 133 of, I believe, bag 6. Um, we just finished it. All right, so now we're going to build this little robot guy. So, as always, so everybody knows, we are welcome to talk about pretty much anything and everything other than religion and politics, especially right now. I do know that uh, the there's a lot of politics going on right now, um, and I usually try to stay away from sports. However, oh, the Olympic trials are going on right now, so if you guys want to talk about that, I am totally okay with that. There's a lot of good, solid stuff going on with that. But yeah, and then if you are having an issue with topics, right down here below, you can see the movies, music, shows, Lego, or Q&A. So if there's something you guys want to talk about, let's let it rip. But hope you guys are all doing awesome. I don't know why, but I find track and field fascinating during the Olympics. It is. I do have a complaint, though. As a father of a discus and shot put athlete, um, although junior high level, um, they kind of backburner that shit. Never was interested in high school. I can see that. See, the thing is that the one thing that I don't like is like we were watching the trials earlier today, and of the shot put, it was the discus. Sorry, and nobody there was no announcer. You can hear people talking in the background, but they're talking about the runners and they're doing all of that. Now for the final, there was there was an announcer talking about the different athletes, but it was kind of like really like, and we were watching the girls, and but it was like really these girls have busted their butt to get here, and like nobody's giving them the time of day. Um, I don't follow any of that stuff. None of the Olympics at all. No sports whatsoever. Ricky Brix, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it over on YouTube. Ricky, I don't know that we've seen you here in chat before. So let me give you the guided tour real quick, and then I'll see what I can do as far as your question. So, my name is Scott from 36 Bricks, and this is my city. My current city is 16 feet by 16 feet, but I am expanding to 20 feet by 20 feet. You can see this is my room. These are all live cameras. I do that so that if I am walking around or working on my city, I can. Then we have my part wall, which is 30 feet long, roughly 9 feet tall, full of parts, mostly sorted by color. Then we have my backlog wall. These are organizers. I'm right here. We have my backlog of sets that I have yet built. Sets I have built but I haven't taken apart, or sets or builds that I'm currently working on. Olympics, nope, just not a thing I care about. Shrugs. No, no worries. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's cool. Uh, so back to this. Now, uh, Ricky, your question: where did you get the mock for that build? So what mock for what build? It's okay. It started as a background noise while doing other stuff. Then I actually started paying attention. Olympics, nope. Just oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, But Ricky, if you could clarify, I would be more than happy to answer that question. We're big into soccer. We're big into soccer. So we've always like watched the the soccer games, and then we there's certain sports that we like. Ninjago City. Wait, hold on. Ninjago City Lights. Two sets in one. I'm not sure. I apologize. Are you talking about what I'm building now? So the set that I'm currently building right now it's the City of Lanterns. So and it's not Ninjago, it's Monkey Kid. Let me switch to the other camera right now. So this is set number 80036, and it's City of Lanterns. So it's not a mock. Oh, there we go. It's not a mock. It's an actual set, but it's Monkey Kid. I don't I don't believe, and Matt, maybe you can help me with this. I don't know that if it's retired, so you might have to go to like Amazon or Bricklink. Um, but yeah, this is the set that I'm working on. Now, what I'm gonna do with this build is I'm going to add it to and make it a part of a mock, which is this build right here. And I've already done the family reunion set. I've combined a couple of them. Okay, and this is half of the build. This is going to go on top. I still need to finish the roof and stuff, but I am going to place a build right here, and it's going to be a little Chinatown. It's going to be a little Chinatown, and then I'm going to I have a second modular plate right that I'm going to put right here, and I'm going to put a second build with some mini builds around it to make a little Chinatown. And I'll probably add to it over the years. I have a Chinese festival already that I have built, but I don't have that in my city because it's basically become a permanent display. Um, because people like it so much, and it's based on the Tower Temple. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Um, um, Skating rink. Oh, Lego modular picks. Oh, that's that. I may not have them on this computer. I thought I had them. Awesome. Yeah, no, I'm not doing a mock. This is a set that I'm going to be turning into. I'm not seeing it, so I apologize. Hmm. No. It's not on Instagram. Let me. It might be on my Facebook page. I have not done anything on uh Instagram in a while. Let me see. Photos. Ah, yeah, here it is. Okay, so sorry I got you off track. No, 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 no. No, don't even apologize. You're good. You're good. Let's see. Oh, it's the for window capture, Facebook. So this is my Chinese festival. It's a little hard to see. But this is my New Year's or Chinese festival that I have on display at when I do conventions and events and stuff like that. So and you can check this out on my YouTube channel as well. But yeah, I mean, I love doing cultural stuff. I wish they would do. Thank you. I wish they would do more of it. Like other cultures, other ethnicities. Like I'm all about culture in my city. So like I wish they would. I mean, I'd love to do like a little Italy. I'd love to do as much as Russia is not popular, of course. Right now, at least in the United States. Um, uh, I would love some Russian architecture. You know, Irish architecture. Like, I mean, uh, Indian, as in like, you know, India. Um, like Aztec. Like, I love all of that stuff. So that would be really really fun. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So what do you like to build, Brooks? I think you missed my comment the other day about that dude. They are doing Monkey Kid and Ninjago and stuff as a direct target toward Asian Chinese, etc., as a way to pull in folks from other third-party things like Monkey. Oh, I did miss that. I'm sorry, dude. You know how I am. I want to make sure I read all that. Um, I mean, it's great that they're doing it. Like I love the Lunar New Year sets. I love those with a passion. So, um, I'm all about like that stuff. I mean, you know me. um, but I do apologize for missing that comment. I'm sorry, man. I hope you forgive me. My point with that was you keep saying you want all these cultural things, but I think we're seeing these sets uh preciously because of that, nothing more. Were you where are you streaming in Twitch? So I am currently streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So you will see there is a restream bot, and on the Twitch side, like Matt will post a comment because he's watching via Twitch. So on your end, you will see, um, hold on, you will see restream bot, Twitch, Brix because Matt is Brix, and then his comment. On the Twitch side, you will you see restream, and then YouTube, and then your name, etc. How do I find Twitch? Well, you're more. I mean, it's everything's kind of combined, but I will gladly post it my Twitch as well. That way you have that. There you go. There's the Twitch link, or it should be. Yeah. That way you have both. Um, yeah, I mean, I get Matt. I get what you're saying. Essentially, if the market is there, and they are trying to pull in more markets, which is great. Um, I haven't really been seeing Monkey Kid and the Lunar New Year stuff at Target, um, but I mean, progress is progress, even at the smallest level. So I'm all for it. Monkey Kid is a Lego exclusive for sure. Yeah. Um, and so is the Lunar New Year's. The Lunar New Year sets. That's a Lego store exclusive. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Say no. And to give you a heads up, I live stream Wednesdays and Fridays. If people, like I said, if people want me to stream more, I'm all about it. I just my I just want to hang out with people. So if there's enough interest in another day, I was streaming on Sundays, but like I said, nobody was streaming, and it was later in the evening, just to give like people from other parts of the world that opportunity to come hang out. But long time no see. Ho, Ricks. Hey Matt. Oh there. Long time no see. Yes, it's been busy. There we go. All right, so this goes back here. Okay, so this goes here, but I think I have this turned the wrong way. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I love the fact that they're doing all the postcards. Have you guys been paying attention to those? I haven't been picking those up though. Um, and it's mainly because I haven't been picking up a lot of stuff. But I am excited that they're doing more of that stuff. Like, I'm hoping, like, now that they have that, like, I need to get a couple of those kangaroo signs. I think my buddy Sarge is going to be going over to Bulland, and I'm going to have him take a look and see if he can score me a few of those kangaroo signs for my zoo. But we'll see. I've seen the postcards, not something I've bought, but seen others build them. They're cool enough. Exactly. I think those are a start too. And I wouldn't be surprised if those are like a test, like a bit of a test. Like people are buying them. They are doing more and more of them. So I'm hoping that Lego designers are seeing those numbers, or the head designers are seeing those numbers and going, okay, so people are buying the postcards. Let's try, you know, this type of set or this type of set or this type of set. So, Ricky, if you don't mind me asking, just basic, where are you from, man? You said it's early, so I assume somewhere here in the United States. Um, I like to kind of get an idea of where people are at. So if you want to showcase the state and the city, that's all I'm good with. If you don't feel like if you don't want to share, that's totally fine. Florida, nice. What part of? If you don't mind me asking, what part of Florida? We just Miami. We just came back from Disney World a couple years ago. We didn't go down to Miami. That Miami is going to be a drive trip to where if we're driving around the state, we're going to probably hit up Miami. Welcome to Miami. Um, it's gonna be a while before we go back to Disney. I'll be honest. I know they're doing a lot of things down there, so I know they're doing another park and all that kind of fun stuff. But I haven't been to Miami. I don't know if Miamians can handle like this on the beach. Californians, yeah, but Miami's, I don't know. There's a lot of AFOLs, but no user group yet. Well, then create one, dude. Create one. I'm a bit surprised that there's not a whole lot of AFOLs, especially in the Miami area. There's lots of big people like us here. um, but yeah, dude, start one. Bag 7, and we're doing the tram, which is cool. I'm excited about the tram. I wish they'd do a monorail. I want a new monorail type. We are working on a user group at the moment. Oh, nice. So you've already like you've started the unofficial. That's cool. Got to find a garage sale. Mike with the 14-month sub. Thank you so much. Mo money, mo money, mo. Mo money, mo money, mo. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. How's it going, man? Again, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And again, thank you so much for the sub. It really does mean a lot. And as I've said before, everything goes right back into the channel. So that allows me the opportunity to make improvements to the room, improvements to the streams, buy sets and buy parts for Mocs and all that kind of fun stuff. So I really, really do appreciate all the love and support. It really does mean a lot. And you're one of the ones that are always here. So, although late, no, I'm just kidding. But how's your morning going, man? Um, Going good. Always late. With one of the contestants in the last Lego Masters. Nice. Um, Kenneth Bird, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We are multi-streaming on Twitch as well as over on here on YouTube. So thank you for being here, Kenneth. Appreciate it. Why is it on top chat? There we go. So Kenneth, how is your morning going? All right, so let's see. So we got the red line, the red roller coaster line. Um, but that's cool. I know a couple of the Lego Masters myself. I actually tried out for season 2 and season 3. Um, I was thinking about um trying out for season 6. However, I believe season 6 is an all-star season. It's like a world all-star season that is going to be coming out. Um, so we didn't go for it, but we're just trying things out and seeing if we're actually going to do it. Not sure 100% yet, but I do know Alyssa from what is it, season 3, um, or season 4? Sorry, season 4. She is in one of my lugs. I'm in 2 lugs. I am in OC lug and I am in Lug Vegas. I think I'm gonna end up doing multiple of these. I should hold off. I'm like I think I'm skipping ahead and it's gonna probably bite me. But yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. It's like there's there's always BS and drama. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, with any kind of group, and I try to stay away from drama. So, 24. Although for whatever reason it doesn't seem to stay away from me, as Matt can attest to. But yeah, lugs are cool. And if you've got a Lego Master on board, I mean, that is gonna help quite a bit because that Lego Master is gonna bring attention to the lug and hopefully get you guys going because it is a process to start a lug. Um, I mean, it doesn't happen overnight. All right, so we are rocking and rolling on this build. Mm, oh, well, yeah, that's gonna go there. All right, so now we're doing the other side. So what do you guys like to build? Anything in particular? Mapping the miles. Hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Long time no see. Morning. Thanks for being here, man. Wow, all the homies are showing up, man. Ahoy. City Ninjago Monkey Kid Speed Champions. All nice. That's awesome. That's a good variety of stuff. Work has been keeping me on the phone too much lately, but most of recent big issue I think just got solved. Now I have a project I'm working on where I think I can just veg out for a day or two. Hey, that works. Sometimes you need, like, you have to keep working, but you just need a break. Well, and that's the thing. So I say this all the time. A a Lego enthusiast always needs more of four things. Okay? More what is it? More money to buy Lego, more time to build Lego, more space for their Lego, and more Lego. And I usually throw in a fifth as a joke, and the fifth is more ways to get the dust off their Lego. Time, space, money, Lego. Absolutely. I mean, I mean, like, I have a really good, decent sized space. Um, and like, I'm maxing out. And I know there's only more builds. And that's where, like, I've thought about condensing some of my builds because some of my builds are rather big. Like, my police station is 4 base plates. My grand hotel is 4 base plates. Um, I have a couple daily my daily bugle is 2 base plates, so I'm fine with that. But the ones that have four, and then I have a couple doubles in my city that I will probably be getting rid of, like the downtown diner. I have two of those. I have two green grocers, but one's burgundy and one's green. I will probably keep those. But as far as the doubles of all of the other stuff, I will probably combine them and make them bigger, at least taller and all that. But I'm not exactly sure yet. Like, it's hard. Space is definitely an issue, and I live on 5 acres. I have 5 acres of land, but my garage is only so big. And I could, if I had the money, I could build a building, like a pole barn or just a metal building or whatever. I could, and it could be rather big, but you have to have the money, and that's going to cost at least $100,000, at least the size that I want, because I would go a couple thousand square feet, and like I would try to get a like figure out a way to dust proof it a little bit because I do live out in the middle of the desert, and dusting Lego sucks. Space is an issue here. I have a 10-foot by 14-foot office, and it is bursting out the seams with Lego, and had to remove all of the Transformers and Gundam out of the Lego, out so Lego can fit. Well, I mean, you can get rid of Gundam. Ah, I'm kidding. No, I mean it's definitely an issue. I mean, space, you know, it starting to get kind of hot. Sorry. Same here. My city room is filling up at multiple levels, and my stream build space is getting overflow too. Right. And it is like it becomes an issue. And I mean, like, I'll throw this person out because a lot of people know who he is and what he's doing right now. And if you don't, you can go check him out. Um, Brixie, he was in. Uh, he had he had a decent sized space, and then he bought a new house with a bigger basement, and then that got overpacked, and he ended up building. I can't remember if he bought or if he's renting a commercial space. I think he bought the building, but I don't know. And like at some point, probably in the next, he probably has a good solid 2 or 3 years, no more than 5, and he'll run out of space again. And the warehouse that he's in is 10 times the space he had before. Um, Yeah, I have Lego on the air hockey and ping pong table. I need to get some more tables to get those cleaned up. He bought it. Okay, knowing him though, of what I do know him, it makes sense because he's very into investing. So it made sense that he bought the building. But the thing is that at I would give him 5 years, and he's gonna run out because I mean he's a media ambassador too, so he gets he has all of the stuff that he buys, and then in addition to what he buys, they give him free sets. So it's one of those like he's getting uh, sets from just sets after sets after sets, and then I mean he's gonna run out of space. And he's not the only one. I mean, like Jang. I mean, I'm just gonna throw out names. Jang has an amazing city, but he's even said like there's not much space. I mean, he's in San Francisco or the Bay Area. There's not like it. He doesn't have the ability to really venture out. Right. He's changing it up. Right. I haven't logged on to his channel in a while, so I don't know what he's doing. He's going the route of doing a model railroad style. Yeah, I remember that, but I couldn't because he's big into the trains. Like that's the trains are his baby. Um, but I mean that's happening a lot. I mean even the people who don't have um cities, like they're running out of space. Like I don't. I mean, like on here, you've got Fred. He's getting dump truck sets. I mean, they're all over his room. Zach, they're all over his room. I mean, they're just. I mean, Amish, all over his room. Like they're running out of space. I mean, they're just means he's going do different scenes in different spaces focused around trains. That's cool. Matt, what do you mean by that? Oh. Hey baby. Hey baby. Oh baby. Ooh. Hey baby. Part fluffin'. Oh, gotcha. That does sound cool. Yeah. I mean, even what's his name? There's another guy that he does he does a lot of voiceover to his city. I can't. Is it Clicking Bricks? I can't remember. Uh. Hold on. Oh, Brick Crafts. I mean, he's got a huge space, and he's doing a museum. And at some point, he's gonna run out of space. Um, I mean, it's just that's the issue is you can never have enough space. I mean, it's just difficult. Yeah, I want to expand my city, and now I want to do a space scene as well. Well, see, space is easy because, like, if you build your city with shelves under it, you could build a whole space scene under it. You just my thing is that you throw in some stargates, and then that way you can transport, and it makes logical sense. Robin Hood Bricks, yeah, Robin Hood Bricks is another one. His city is expanding. Bricky Boo has changed up his city quite a bit because he's just quite frankly running out of space. Um, Hold on. Long story short, he came to realization that what he truly wants, not a traditional city as we all know it. See, I want enough space to do a small city, a small fantasy area, and a small Star Wars area. That's awesome. See, and then that's how you do it. You just hook up a bunch of Stargates, and then that way you can easily teleport or travel. Um, that way I can display Speed Champs, Lord of the Rings, and Castle and do some Star Wars dioramas around my Mocs. That's awesome. That's definitely the way to go. I mean, and that's one of the reasons I've done my city the way I've done it. Is I do on my tables there is a underlayer. That way I can do an underwater area. I can do a mining area. I can do all that. I just have to get off my ass and do it. And have to. I just need the time, the energy, the space, or not the space, but the opportunity and all that. But again, even it's just a matter of getting it done. That I ever know. Smile on my face, all I see is a glow. And since I am designing uh, Cheyenne Mountain with the SGC in there, Stargates would fit great. Nice. That's fucking awesome. Part fluffin'. The same way. That's interesting. I wonder what they're. Are they not? They're not going to do anything with that. So what's the point? Hmm. That's interesting. In a good way. That's me too. All right. How did I? Oh, I'm missing. That's interesting that they would do it that way. But all right. Lego does a lot of part fluffing. Yeah. What? I'm waiting for Matt to tell me to shut the fluff up when it comes to part fluffing. Well, cause okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So they build this, okay? So you've got um these bricks right here, and then what they do have you do is they do two 1x2s like that. So you've got a layer of two 1x2s when they could just do a 1x4, and they literally have a 1x4 that they have you do that. So why not just put two 1x4s there? Oh, believe me, I want to tell you to shut the fluff up, but it doesn't do any good. I've gone over that billion times. I know. I'm curious with the advent of more 2, 3, and 5 tall bricks or walls. Do you prefer the taller bricks when building a wall, or would you rather traditional bricks? I rather the traditional bricks because I've used the um, the panels, like the what is it they're like the 1x5x6 panels, and I've used the 1x2x6 panels, and they don't they easily pop in and out for me. So I rather the traditional bricks because there's more stability for that. So in that regard, yes, it would be part fluffing, but not really. But I would rather have the traditional bricks. Like if there's a reason for it, then I'm all right. I'm okay with it. But it seems like there isn't. Like if they put something for a different texture in here, then they're like there's justifications. I tend to feel the same. I was just curious. Yeah, I mean, because I had that. So with my Chinese festival mock, the surrounding walls were all 1x2x6 bricks, and but the problem is when I'd pick it up, my thumbs would go through the walls because they were stacked on top of each other, and they easily buckle, and so there's no structural support there. So I so I replaced all that and put regular bricks. Oh, sorry, I've got like a blemish right here on the upper part of my lip that I keep hitting and snagging. And falling, girls in some moment. I feel like the Creator 3-in-1 castle suffers from that same issue. Yeah. It just doesn't give the same structural support. And that's why I removed a lot of the windows from the Daily Bugle as well. I switched out they were like 1x2x3, I think it is. I know Matt is working on his Daily Bugle right now. But they had the smaller windows, not not these, but the smaller ones. It's like I think they're 2 bricks tall. Um, or it might have been these. It might have been these actually. Um, I think these are the 3 bricks tall. They had a bunch of these, and it doesn't really give a whole lot of structural support. So I switched those out on the pab wall years ago. They had 1x2x6. I think they're 6 tall or 5 tall. Trans um the trans clear bricks on the wall, and I just switched all the windows out to that for more structural support. But they're only one layer instead of two. So it wasn't the structural support wasn't the integrity wasn't that much of an issue. Try doing a rebrickable style build with 3 of those sets and some wonky internal structure. Is that what you're doing, Matt? Where you're combining shit. You're combining 3 daily bugles? No, you're not. Are you? I missed that part. No, I'm talking about when I did the fortress build. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. 3 of the castles, I think. Yeah, okay. I was like, I mean, I'm sure Matt makes good money, but he's not rolling where he's buying 3 of those and combining them. That's I combined 2, and I think I'm nuts. It was so tempting to buy another copy when I saw it for $80 at Target a couple nights ago. Matt, did you buy any of the did you buy any of the Bricklink castle sets? My name's not Brixie. I don't get 3 or 4 sets. He doesn't get 3 or 4 of the big ones. Okay, so this. Oh, did I do it? Did I do it the wrong way? Hold up. I think I did it the wrong way. Okay. Oh, so no, I did it the right way. See, here's another like example of the part fluffing. So they give you 2 1x2 plates instead of just a 1x4 plate. I mean, oh, I see what I did. No, I did not. Only thing I have coming this round is the Snack Shack build. That's cool. Did you pick up the castle in the forest? I can't remember if you picked that up. Ban? No. Matt, you want to buy one? I have my built one if you want to buy it. I'm also wanting on or waiting on the Snack Shack. Um don't have the money to buy it. I can wait you out. See, it's already on eBay. You can like the Lego Bricklink Designer Snack Shack. You can already buy on Bricklink or on eBay. But it's a small enough set I could build it out. I'm planning for a bunch of other things, including August 1st stuff. Well, I want the animals. That's my focus August 1st. Yeah, I have lug bulk coming. So I just spent a chunk of change on that. I have merch coming, spending a bunch on that. Um, I'm not focused on a whole lot of sets right now, but I want those animals. I want the tiger. And I want to go to the bathroom. All right, so I need to run and go to the bathroom real quick. So give me a couple minutes. Hold on. Ready, set, go. And I'm back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? And so Matt, what are you planning? What are your and this question goes for everybody. What's your August 1st build or buys? What anybody buying anything August 1st? I'm not necessarily going to buy anything. I'm waiting for the animals to go on online. I think I put the stickers on wrong, but there's no going back. I've not decided on buys yet. Okay. Makes sense. I haven't decided yet. Leave me alone. Stop the pressure. I know there's a few things of interest though. I've had been interested in the harbor set, but now I'm unsure at the moment. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about the harbor set. Like the price is a bit excessive, but that's kind of Lego at this point. Um, like I don't see. I think it's what 129, something like that. I'm just not seeing the 129, and that's where I have a little bit of a difficulty. I'm not seeing the 129. Um, but I definitely want the gorillas. Um, but I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to spend that much on that set. I'm just. I think the gorilla set is 129 or 159, something like that. But I mean, I'm just gonna buy the gorillas. I have the babies already, so I just need the adults. And I want three more red pandas, and then I want uh the two tigers. And then I don't know, I'm on the fence on the ravens. I'm interested in the modern house, not entirely sure on the rest of it. Uh Map in the miles, what set number? That way I can take a look. Is it just called the modern house? Hmm. That this is it a creator 3-in-1? So this is what we're talking about. 99.99. So it reminds me of that Creator 3-in-1 set from a while back. I can't remember what it's called, but it had red slats. Let me make sure I'm clicked on this. Like these slats were red on the side, on this side right here. That chandelier is awesome. Oh, it is a Creator 3-in-1. Okay, because it doesn't say Creator 3-in-1 Modern House. It just oh, it says it right there. I missed that. I'm stupid. Um, yeah, it definitely reminds me of that. See, the thing is that I'm just not seeing $100 there. How many minifigures? It doesn't show a picture of just the minifigures. I like that chair. Is there only 2 minifigures? I like that chair. I like how they did that chair. And of course the kitchen, that's nice. There's only 2 minifigures though for $100. Hmm. Dave is back. Um yeah, I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it was like an apartment or something. I can't remember. But it reminds me of that. But there's only 2 minifigures. That's a bit sad. For $100, there should be a couple more. I like the parts in it. I mean, I don't. My city doesn't have the modernness to it, which I'm other than like the Daily Bugle, but that's like an old. It looks older than it as far as like that, but almost 10 years ago when that one you're talking about was out. No, not 10 years ago. It wasn't 10 years ago. I'm trying to think. It was like 3 years ago. It wasn't 10. I'll find it. It's this one right here. Set number 31097. It's this set right here. Oh, then I might be thinking about the other one. You're talking about one of the family homes. That looks similar. Yeah, I'm talking about this one. I'm talking about this one. This is called the Townhouse Pet Shop and Cafe, where it has the siding that's similar. Nope, that's the one I remember. This wasn't that long ago though. Wasn't like 10 years ago. Cuz I picked up a couple of these. Let me see. Came out in 2019. So 5 years ago. Oh, Greg used that set for his first ever mock, but a few years ago. It was like 2021. It's 2019 is the release date. But it was probably like August or like a late something like that. But this is the one I was thinking about. And I mocked it out as well. I made it a corner building. Um it was out until 2021 according to Brixheads. That would make sense. Cuz I started building in 2019. Yeah. Late 2018, 2019. I was actually thinking it was more a 16 to 18 set, a 2016 to 2018 set. Makes sense. Oh crap. Um, I missed a step. But at the same time, I feel. Oh, I'm trying to remember if I ever bought that one. I might have missed it. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen the box in my basement. It could be. Oceans apart, day after day. I had I had thought about buying it at the time, but passed on it. It was a good build. I had bought a couple of them and combined them, and then made a corner like shopping area out of it. Go whatever you do. Bag 8. Waiting for you. Whatever it takes. Let me see if I have a picture of it. Probably not. I mean, I know I do. It's just probably in the house. Yeah, it's in the house. Or maybe it's on the drive that's in there right now. No. I blame hashtag parts theft or parts thief. I had thought about buying it at the. Oh, okay, I read that. Going crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's a good set. It is a good set. Oh, I thought about you, Matt, the other day. We were driving around somewhere. I should have taken a damn picture. And there was a. I looked over and there was some kind of commercial building. Not sure if it was a store or something, and it was called like Otter Country. Um, and I was like, I started laughing, and I was like, that's so a place for Matt. I thought I, let me see if I can look it up on maps and see. Let me. There's two. There's two play. Oh, it was a daycare center. That's what it was. We drove by this place. It's Little Otter Brothers. It looks like a home though. I swear. No, this is like some random ass neighborhood. All right. I won't blow up somebody's house like that. Um or maybe it was this place. Sea otter fish. Let me see if sea otter aquarium fish. I think it was this place. So do I want to go out for lunch or grill more bratwurst burgers? Bratwurst burgers. Hmm. I just want to know what the hell that is. What's a bratwurst burger? I'm going to Applebee's in a bit later. Applebee's is good. Johnsonville makes them. Oh, okay. Bratwurst burger. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not the guy that likes sausages in his mouth, so I had to say that. No offense to those who are, or Um, no, so the only sausage I want in my mouth is an Italian one. Hot dogs are good though. Regular, basic bitch bologna hot dogs. Matt, I don't know. I've never I've tried them all. Disney World has this buffet that has like all these kind of sausages and shit, like a bratwurst and blood sausage and all those others, and I tried every single one of them. And some of them were pretty good. The others were like exceptionally disgusting. But I tried them. But yeah, it's a bratwurst in the shape of a hamburger and without the casing. Okay. So when you bite into them, they don't spray grease everywhere. Mm-hmm. So yeah, when you um, so when you put the bratwurst in your mouth, it doesn't spray. Sounds like a personal problem. You might be doing something wrong, man. I'm just kidding. We for those kids that are watching, switch to a different channel. Um, for the parents who are watching with their kids, I'm really sorry. Why don't they have you do this? Okay, I put it in the wrong spot. I'm like, um, my headphones are on. Part shift can't hear you. Okay, good. My apologies. Oh. Show up randomly for his Sunday night special. 46. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. Not too bad. I mean, the boy can talk. um, I don't know what we're gonna have for lunch. I've got to go pick up my truck, so we're gonna probably grab something out. My truck is in the shop right now. Check engine light came on about a year ago, and this year I need to get it smogged, and of course it won't pass smog unless the check engine light is on. So, had to get that done. And they got it done. I mean, they got it done. We turned it in yesterday, and it's done today. Well, no, sorry, we turned it in 2 days ago. They called me yesterday, and they have it done, and then we're gonna pick it up today. So it was a evap leak. That reminds me, I need to renew my plates. Yes, yes, he can. Yeah. So how? Let me ask you this. Like, I know this isn't like a Lego topic or any of the other topics or whatever, but how does your vehicle registration work? Because I have a cousin in Michigan, and he said he has to register his vehicle or vehicles every year on his birthday, and he's in Michigan. Uh, and here it's based off of the car. It's not based off of the person driving it. So, like every year, same month, I've got to register my vehicle. So I'm kind of curious. And then right now, my truck, because of how old it is, I have to get it smogged every 2 years or every other year. My license renews on my birthday, but my vehicle is based off of when I buy the car. Wait. Oh, my license is based on my birthday, but my vehicle registration is based off of the car. But my cousin in Michigan was telling me that his registration is based off of his birthday. New York State requires renewal of registration every 2 years and inspection every year. What's the inspection? We can do 2-year registrations, and you need a emissions inspection each time. That's the smog check. So we can't do 2 years out. We can do only 1 year out. And then every other year, on my truck, we have to get it smogged. On our white car, it's every couple years. And then on my wife's car, um, it's the same. It's like every few years because they're newer. New York inspection equals safety inspection and emissions. Okay. So yeah, the smog check. Amazing. So basically, what I'm getting at though is it's based on the vehicle, not the individual driving it. See, like when we buy a car, we check the registration. That is one of our check marks for buying a car. It has to be the registration has to be due in an off month. I know that sounds weird, but let me explain. So what I mean by that is we don't want our vehicle registration because we have 3 vehicles. We don't want our car registrations happening all around the same time to where it makes us hurt financially. So, like, I'm just throwing out months. I don't, I can't remember each one, but like my truck, that's due in August. My wife's car is due like in October, and then the white car I think is like January, something along those lines. So that way it's spread out and it's not hitting us all in one month. Because my truck registration is $400. And that doesn't include getting it smogged, which is another $50. Older cars need a safety inspection as well. I was told mine didn't need that, though it's 6 years old now. Maybe they eliminated that. Well, it depends on the car. So, like, there's no smog check needed for an electric car because they don't produce emissions. Um, and newer cars are very limited, so they don't need it as often. Likes. But I was just wondering because I mean, Michigan's got some weird ass fucking people. So, and Matt knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, Dave, you should know as well. Eek, our plates are like $50, but we have personal property tax that's about 1,000 for both cars. 1,000 combined, I know as well. Okay, Dave does too. Okay, I don't know what you mean by plates. What are the cost of the plates? Like, do you have to buy new plates every year? Because see, like we don't have to buy plates. We just buy the registration stickers basically. Oh, the sticker. Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say now, if you have personalized plates, I know you have to pay for those every year, and that's fucking ridiculous. Because like I was like, oh, it would be cool if I had a custom plate that said like Brix. Because at some point I want to get an enclosed trailer, and then I would love for the plate to be called like the license plate to be Brix, like 36 Brix. But it's like $100 a year or something crazy to re-up it every year. Like, which is nuts. Because what are you paying for? Like, really, it should be a one-time fee and then you're done. A guy in my lug got Lego, but I mean, I don't know how it is in every state, but in mine, and I live in California, so go figure. Not to get political, just not even going there. Um, but yeah, you have to renew it every year. Oh, it's like right here. I think it's 50, or I think it's 50 or so each year. I haven't looked into vanity plates in Missouri. Oh yeah, that's right. You're in Missouri. I have family in Missouri, outside of Branson. I have cousins out there and an uncle. Why isn't that going on? There it goes. In Illinois, when I was in high school, anyway, you could get anything you wanted as long as it was letters then numbers for the standard price. I mean, I've never looked into like we looked into it once, um, and like I said, that's when we were like, "Are you serious? People are paying that every year?" I'm just curious, like if you stop paying it, you're just like, you know what? I don't want the plate anymore. One, do you get to keep the plate? And two, you just can't put it on your car. And two, like, do they give you a replacement, or you got to pay for that shit too? But hey, all the power to people who are about that life. I don't know if it's the same cost on a trailer though, because on trailers we don't have to like I've only had to pay registration once. And if they want me to pay registration again, they can send me the paperwork and I'll pay it. But I've had my trailer for like 4 years now. I don't know how often. Ringbolt, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. How's it going? Long time no see. Yeah, how are you, my friend? We're just talking about license plate. And Ringbolt, please forgive me. I can't remember where are you from again, and how does your registration, your vehicle registration work? Like, is it based on you? Is it based on like because my cousin in Michigan said that he's got to pay his registration every year on his birthday. Um, but he does. He said he does have an option to for multiple years. But here in California, we don't have that. Doing well. Finally able to get some easy work done during the day. Nice. I believe it be due to time zones that I miss your streams as it's during the day when I'm busy at work normally. I have been keeping busy. No worries. I mean, I kind of it's kind of one of those I was trying the afternoon and evening, but it was just a little difficult because I want my family time, spending time during dinner, um, and stuff like that. Like, I mean, Matt can tell you when I first started streaming, I was streaming every day, and I was streaming multiple times a day. Like, there were times where I was streaming um, three times a day. I would stream like starting at 9 o'clock in the morning, Pacific Standard Time, and then I would break for lunch and then start streaming around 1, and then I would break for dinner and I would start streaming at like 9. And um but it got to the point where like I wasn't spending a lot of time with my family. So I stopped and I just went to designated times. And I've tried different times over the years just to see where, because the bad part about it is for a long time, like when I was streaming, like there was like 10 million, and it was YouTube, there would be like 10 million people all at the same time, because everybody's off work or whatever, and that's like that now. It's just I don't focus on it as much. Also, I'm in Atlantic Canada. Oh, gotcha. I don't know where that is time zone wise. I'm in California, the United States. So, but and I've tried evening streams, but just nobody shows up. They're not interested. So that's why I don't stream in the evenings. And it's also because like there's so many other people that stream in the evenings. Like I know that they want to watch. They're more especially the fact that most of them are way more popular. It's difficult to stream in the evenings because there's so many other popular people streaming in the evenings that it's kind of hard to have people or hard for people to show up. So I that's why I stream. I only stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I go by ADT. Okay. Did you say California? Yes. I'm in Southern California. Or Southern-ish California. Yeah, California, don't judge me harshly. I know us Californias are a little nutty too. Storm is a guy that thinks he's flying, also known as a buster. He's talking about what he wants and he sits on his broke ass, so I don't want your number. I don't want to give you mine and no. Nowhere, no. Your time and no. And for those just joining us, we are working on the City of Lantern set. Um, the Ninjago City of Lantern set. But yes, I did say California. Glad you've been keeping busy. I know. Not approach me. That's cool. Your number, no. If you might know, you know where, no. I don't want your scrub. No love from me. Passenger side of his best friend's ride to holler at me. Passenger side of his best friend's ride. Don't, oh yes, son, talking to you. Mama, oh yes, son, talking to you. Have a shorty, don't show love, oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. Get with me with no money, oh no. It's about 3 p.m. here, so it must be around 11 a.m. there. Yes, absolutely. Um, yep, it's 10:56 to be exact. So about a 4 hour difference. Yeah. So and that's kind of the issue too. So like for example, like when I was streaming at 9 p.m., I was doing it because at 9 p.m. my time, it's like morning in the Netherlands or, you know, something like that. But like I said, unfortunately, there wasn't really anybody on to watch me, and I didn't feel comfortable um, going earlier because of one, everybody's else streaming, and two, just being away from my family. Because for the most part, I mean, my wife and kids are out cold by 9 p.m. So, okay. Passenger side, it's best friend's ride. I'm not seeing. Hold on. 61. Oh, I'm like, I'm not seeing a sticker. And it's 257 here. So yeah, like, but I know, like, I mean, Matt's like at work right now. Most people are at work right now, but they can kind of, they might have a position to where they can listen in the background or lurk or whatever, and then, you know, chime in when they want and all that. Yep, I have you on screen and my work on a second screen. Yeah, I have 3 monitors here. Have you guys seen my setup? My stream setup? It's 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna head out pretty soon. But if you guys want to see my stream setup, I can show you. And my plates are renewed. Just need to print my receipt. I think so at one point. If I remember correctly, the last time I was in here, you were finishing up the underwater scene for like taking to Brickworld or something, and you were printing some cool bricks. So that the my underwater mock I'm still working on, and the reason why is because I built it and then I was challenged to add a GBC. So I added the GBC, but it only like works half the time. The alignment is kind of weird. So I've been kind of trying to rework it to fully integrate the GBC. And then I would love to display at Brickworld, um, but I just financially I can't afford to even go to Brickworld, let alone display at Brickworld. I need to ask Clipsy, or yeah, Clipsy, because I know he displayed at Brickworld, but did he have to pay to display at Brickworld, or did he just sign up and they had to approve it or whatever? But I do display because I'm in a couple lugs, so I do display at events like Comic Con. Well, I did Comic Con, Brickfest, Brick Convention, uh, Cosplay Expo, Toy Expos, all that. I do display at stuff like that. But yeah, I turned it into a GBC. Now, as far as the printing bricks, I do not print any bricks. I have a buddy that does. He is trying to start a business, but it's slow going because he is spearheading uh, Brick Vegas, which is a Lego fan put on convention in Las Vegas, Nevada. And that's coming up in October. Unfortunately, I can't be there, which I'm pissed off about. but he prints the stuff for me, and then eventually when he gets his website going, I will share all of the stuff. But I have a bag full of stuff that he makes right here. It's just he doesn't have his website up and going. So this stuff, he's been doing stuff for me. I need to turn on the light. Hold on. So, like, he printed that for me, and these ones he's not selling to me because of copyright laws, but he did print them for me because I'm a big Marvel guy. But these, and I've given out a few of these where he's printed these for me, where it says 36 bricks. And I need to get addresses. I need to ship out a couple of these to my members. I'll do it like if you've been a member for like 6 months, I'll ship one out to you. But I need to get one to Days. And then he also makes this, which is basically on this side it's a stud counter, and then on this side it's a brick counter. And he's working on the prototype for this. So he's going to be coloring in all of that, and it measures out everything, which is cool. Itchy Official, hello, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. So keep an eye out for this kind of stuff, because once he gets his website going, then I can actually help promote his business. But yeah, I mean, he does this stuff, and I will be sending some of that. Oh, and these, I could use one of those. Yeah, please do so. Yeah, so once he gets his website, stay tuned, and then like he does, because where it's Lug Vegas, he does the chips and stuff too, which is cool. I am good. How are you? I apologize because I'm about to head out. I'm going to stick around for a few more minutes. But yeah, that's the thing. So the moment he gets his website up and running, I will be promoting the hell out of his stuff because he does good work. And he does 3D printing and all that stuff too. And he's a really good guy. So keep an eye on out for that, and I will promo his stuff all the time. Oh my God, love those ideas. Yeah, and he does big stuff too. Like he's got it's like a 3-foot like old school tree that he printed out for display. Let me see if I can find some pictures. I know he sent me private messages with a lot of pictures, but I'd have to look. Hold on, I might just end up going to his Facebook page. Hold on. See, I'm not seeing anything on its page, but that's cool. I could use one of those. Yeah, this little thing, oh my God, it saves me. I don't use it, like I use it more for Mocs. I don't use it for sets. But like I said, this thing, like I said, it's a little hard to see. Maybe if I shut off the light, there won't be glare. Can you see the numbers? Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see the numbers. So it measures how many studs across up to 19. Okay. So you can measure the number of studs, and then you can measure on this side it's the number of bricks, and then he also has some numbers over here for, I believe these are the number of studs that way. That way if you want to angle stuff. How's the City of Lanterns coming along, bud? Just finished. What is it, bag 9? Let me see, or bag 8. Bag 8. Just finished bag 8, and I was going to show you guys. Sorry. So this is what it's looking like right now. So we're about halfway done because there's about 17 bags. So this is where we're at. Nice. Sounds like you're moving right along. Yeah. So we're about halfway through, and then this goes around. It would be... I don't know why it's catching, though. It's catching on this, which I don't like at all. Ow. Yeah, it catches. It's probably brick placement. Yeah. Let me see something real quick. What's that? 80036. 80036. It's like it's getting caught right here on these. So I'm not sure if I mean, I'm pretty confident I have it lined up right. I mean, yeah, without those it doesn't catch. So I don't know if I did something wrong. It doesn't catch at all now. I had that happen before on a Connects roller coaster a few years back. Yeah, something's going on. Like it catches on these. There's these pieces right back here behind it. I don't know why those pieces are there, but I just took them out, and as you can see, it doesn't catch anymore. I mean, Matt's built this, so I don't know if he sees that I've done something wrong, or if anybody else has built this. I mean, it doesn't. Everything's lined up properly, so I don't know why it would catch that like that. Double, yeah, check the instructions again. Yeah, I'll do that. I got a little bit of time. Did one hold. See, this is where it's catching. So if I pull up, hold on, let me just pull up the instructions so I can show you. Um, what is this, page 69? So this is where it's giving an issue, right here. These are what's stopping it. See, why? Oh. So this is what's catching it. I have not built it, so I don't know. No worries. I don't know. Maybe double check. Yeah, so whatever these, for whatever reason, are. I don't really understand why these are here, to be honest. But these are they're being caught on this. But I don't know why. I mean, everything else seems right. The moment I take those off, they're golden. They're golden, pony boy. I mean, and the thing is that the track is aligned. So if the track wasn't aligned, it wouldn't work properly. Yeah, there's two bricks on that side, or two studs. There's two studs there. So I'm not really sure why it's catching. I mean, like I said, I've got it lined up. Hmm. I don't know. That's where I'm at. I have no idea. All right, guys. So that is it. That is it for us. So let's see who we can raid into. Maku-san or Mike. Maiku-san. Shit. Hey, 36 Bricks. The pieces you show me, they flip up and connect to the upper plate from. What you said? Look at page 75. Oh. Ow. Check step 68. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. This is what I'm looking at. Sorry. Cool. Thank you. That works. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. For myself, will take care of you. Cool. I'm so glad that I was able to help you out. I appreciate it. I'm so glad that you were too. I mean, I was legit just gonna pull those things off and be like, I'm done. As I have a shirt that says, if I have leftover parts, I've made it better. It's a construction shirt. It's not for Lego, but I'm going to turn it into a Lego shirt. Combining sets. If I have parts left over, I've made it better. I am so to give you guys a heads up, I am actually ooh, the goat is coming to Pick-a-Brick. The gray goat is coming to Pick-a-Brick, my friends. Brick Fanatics. The goat is coming. I don't like that goat, the gray goat. There's just it's lackluster. 400 Lego pieces coming to Pick-a-Brick, including the goat. What about the gorillas and the tigers? Cool, awesome. So if y'all, well, that sounds like a fun shirt. Yeah, I'm gonna have I have so many ideas for shirts, guys, and it's like adult-based shirts. So will be come play with my studs. Um, I have so many shirts that I have in mind. I gotta cool. I'm going to Vegas. I'll be in Vegas July 6th. um. So yeah, that's what we got for today, guys. Like I said, so keep your eye out. I have to get the designs made. I have these ideas in my head and I have to get the designs made, and then I have to I have to figure out a way to sell the shirts. Um, who was it? Um, man, I'm drawing a blank on who it was. Um, Prophet. I need to message Prophet because he was telling me about some sites that. Let me message Prophet before I forget, because if I don't. Anyway, sorry about that. All right, guys. So let's. Who do we want to raid into? Anybody building Lego? Sorry, got busy with what I am working on, but have a good one, man. Catch you again. Definitely, my friend. Definitely. I'm trying to see who to raid into. Hmm. I don't know this person. I don't have anyone else I'm following on. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, so there's RCS Paceport, um, but I they're doing marbles on stream, but their hashtag is AFOL. This guy's in New York, so let's meet somebody new. Let's meet somebody new. All right. So let me raid. Follow them because it's easier. All right, so we're gonna raid into this new person and meet some people. He's doing marbles on stream, but he is big into Star Wars and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm super excited to meet somebody new. So let's go show him some love and have some fun over there, and enjoy ourselves. Woo woo! I can't see my emotes.